Welcome back to Alan Wake 2. Today I have ran all the way back over to here from the Witchfinder station because I didn't want to make you guys sit through that. I did get attacked once along the way, but I dealt with it pretty well. This was the closest switch reality thing, so here we are. We're going in. Switching reality. Later, Saga. Here we go to Alan Wake. What a horrifying thing to witness, by the way. I don't know if either of them see that happening, but it's awful. Alright. And we're back. So once again with Alan, I'm pretty sure, if I do recall, we're going back to Parliament Tower again. I know, it feels like we were just in there. However, this time I don't think that you have to do a whole lot like last time. This is... Oh, wait, no, wait. It wasn't Parliament Tower that we went to. It was the Ocean View Motel. No, it's probably going to be the same. We're probably just going to go back to Alan's home again. He's stuck in some shitty loop where he just keeps doing the same dumbass thing over and over again. Alright, well, I guess I'm going in the spooky red one. I almost wish that you didn't even have to press a button. I kind of wish you just walked in and it was like, bang, and a slam behind you. On some like, you don't get a choice, buddy. I'm so happy that we oh! Never mind, I'm not happy anymore. I was gonna say, I'm so happy that we get to play as Alan Wake in my Alan Wake game. Well, that sucked. Get the flashlight out, I guess. Something bad's happening here. It looked like scratch. Lots of scratch. Is this a computer? Oh, it's from Barry. Oh my god, why does this keep happening? Barry Wheeler. He joined a cult? Ugh. Alright, so Barry and my wife kept in touch. We already knew all that, though. I'd probably be more down to read all that if it wasn't all skewed out all over the place. What is this door?
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Yeah. Alright, let's go check out this red-ass, spooky-ass bathroom. What's up?
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Oh god, pictures of scratch. No such things are too personal. The photo are... Okay, I don't even know what the hell... Okay, I'm not going to try to read that. Whatever. I'm just going to come off looking stupid. The Dark Place, coming soon. Yeah, great. Turn my hell into your... film. Actually, honestly, no, she at least deserves that.
After Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, the shock, the guilt.
Part 1, the depth. Love is weakness. I don't think that's true.
Barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, he was my best friend.
I didn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. And he still checks in. Even after he moved out west.
And joined a cult, apparently. That's nice. That is nice. I'm glad that Barry is, you know, keeping up with her, because she kind of seems like she's going batshit a little bit.
Her whole life.
You're telling me, dude, there are whole rooms that are just like, this doesn't even look like the same apartment because she's got everything blocked off. Is this as a way to like, I wonder if this is to fuck with Scratch, you know what I mean?
One morning,
Put the light down, Alan. I'm trying to watch the TV, goddammit.
soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
And I started taking photographs of this little crying girl, pointing and laughing at her, making fun of her, be like, "You stupid ass, oh, that's what you're giving out, holding on to your balloon, you're polluting the atmosphere, you piece of shit." I'll turn this off. I feel like it's killing the vibe.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
That is horrifying. Why did she hang them up? I get taking pictures and selling them. I'm down for all that. You know what I mean, Alice? Like, you do you. That's, you know, that's Alan's wife. I hope she's doing well. I hope she can make money however she can. But why hang it up in the room, bro? Maybe she's just trying to, like, desensitize herself to it.
There's a world hidden behind ours.
Yeah, I'm stuck in it.
It's
called hell.
And flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Guess we're going into the television. I'm sure this is going to be awesome. We're totally not about to go and horrify our wife in the body of Scratch. And then Alice just starts shooting at me. Get the fuck out. No, wait, it's me this time, I swear. And I'm right back where I started, all over again, once again, dude. To be fair, none of this would have ever happened if Alice hadn't taken me to that lake. It's Alan's fault because he was susceptible to it, you know what I mean? It's also my wife's fault for, like, bringing us here in the first place. The lake is the only thing that can do it, you know what I mean? It's not like Alan, it wouldn't have happened if they weren't here.
Return.
God knows, I've been collecting a lot of
A
them.
horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story.
Yeah, you said this before.
It was almost impossible.
Literally a billion times.
I had not reached the end.
I'm gonna do the same thing I've done 30 other times that didn't work. Yeah! Dumbass. You dumbass idiot. Oh, wait, no, let's skip that before I mean, I'm already definitely getting copyright stricken, you know what I mean?
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript.
That's a damn shame,
The memory
huh?
of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Alright, well that is shitty. I don't like that. He better not touch Alice, alright? She don't deserve it. She didn't do shit to deserve any of that, alright? You let her be. She's already dealt with enough bullshit. Oh, I was supposed to sit down and write. That's my bad. You know, I gotta get up and stretch the legs sometimes. Alright, what do you want me to do? I try everything in my power to not sit back down in this fucking chair, because every time he does, it gets worse.
Scratch wrote return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Scratch wrote return? Is that why it's so shit? It's not the real Alan Wake, it's someone else pretending to be Alan Wake. It's like those Goosebumps books that said R.L. Stein, but it wasn't actually written by R.L. Stein. And you can noticeably tell, like, oh, these books are way more awful. Oh my god, I've got trench foot all over the place. Alright, yeah, this is nice and all, but, like, is there... Yeah, there is, I bet. Oh, come on. Yeah, switch reality, baby. That's what I'm looking for. Like I said, we're going back and forth between these, okay? I played... The first time I played this game through, I did, like, a whole bunch of sagas and then a whole bunch of Allens, and it just... The pacing was doo-doo ass. I much prefer doing it this way, so we are. I know Alan's part wasn't very big, but sometimes that's just how it happens. Alright, we're back here, unfortunately, which means I do... Don't be making no fucking noises, dog. It does mean, unfortunately, I gotta run around and ideally pray that there's... Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Really just pray that there's not some assholes out here in the woods getting ready to beat my ass, but we don't really have a whole lot of choices, so... It's left, right to parking, yep. God, that was so blurred. I couldn't even read it. I just remember what the sign looked like. I'll be straight up. If you saw that and you were like, wow, how did this blind son of a bitch see that? I didn't. I just remembered. That's what it looked like. Can I go through here? There's a fence or something over here that I can go in. Yeah, buddy. Context sensitive. You walk to hole in fence, you crouch to hole in fence. Kind of silly, but you know, whatever. They could have just given me a crouch button. I would have liked that more. But they were like, yeah, there's too much going on already on this controller. We don't need to also give them a crouch button. All right, we can finally actually start Return 6. And another nice thing, there is significantly less collectibles from here on out besides like manuscript pages. So all that shit's out of the way. I've got all the nursery rhymes. I'm pretty sure I have all of the cult stashes except for one that we get in this chapter. And I've got... Actually, I don't know if we have all the Casey lunchboxes. Genuinely can't remember. You know, actually, let me check that. Let me check that real quick. The story. What was I looking for? Alex Casey lunchboxes. Yeah, that. Oh, I do. Nice. All right, yeah. Realistically, that's it. Wonder if Rose is around. Maybe I can go find Rose and talk to her. All right, let's actually do these story ones too now that I'm doing the story. Oh my god. Okay, nope. Still got a shitload for later. The clicker acts like an amplifier. The clicker? Because Wake wrote the story, only Wake can edit it. How to stop the story.
Wake needs to be the one to rewrite the
The
ending.
Anderson family is immune to the effects of the
And
story
I'll
because
need
of
to keep an eye
hereditary
on him.
power. This one? No. Will my memories change? No, because I'm immune.
The story doesn't affect me like it does other people.
And an
Because of
area
who I am.
around the overlap is always
Because
flooded.
of my family. There are
Oh, hell
literal
yeah.
overlaps between our world and the dark place. Did Wake name all these things?
It certainly fucking seems that way. Can I see something real quick? I am so sorry. I am so sorry. If this just makes it start running shitty or something, I'll undo. Oh.
They think they're so
Oh, that's so much better. I am sorry. I should have turned that off forever ago. It does make the 30 FPS much more noticeable, however. Like, a lot more noticeable. Alright, we'll turn it back on. I'll turn it back on just because that's how they wanted me to play it. That's how it was. I just wanted to make sure that that was what it was. It is on the quality setting instead of the performance setting because, once again, that's just where it was. They meant for it to be like this, and also it's Alan Wake. Not super worried about the frame rate, you know what I mean? I'm not going to miss something in this game because I'm not running at 60 frames. It just don't happen in this game. Either I'm going to shoot it or I'm not going to shoot it. Now, you know, if I'm playing Dark Souls, I want those fucking frames.
He wouldn't just wander off and not tell us.
Sorry, I guess everyone says Elden
Especially
Ring
after
now,
all the
huh?
weirdness at the lodge. I'm worried, Jules.
Well, I'm fucking worried too.
Good grub you got here.
We just had to follow
glad
some
to hear
stupid
it.
internet rumors and solve the riddle of Bright Falls.
You didn't have to come. It's not my fault we got caught in the middle of an active occurrence. Look, we just need to find
God
Marcy.
damn it, there's a fucking mosquito in here and I tried so hard to get it and I didn't get it at all.
One of us needs to stay at the lodge in case Marcy shows up.
Who's
and the other one
Marcy?
should go out looking for her.
If we canvass the woods, we're sure to find some tracks or something. Some hints to her whereabouts. We can even use some of our equipment.
This is not the time to geek out over the stupid gear, Riley. It's all toys anyway.
Alright, whatever. Yeah, they're arguing amongst each other. I guess one of their friends got lost. Marcy? Yeah, bad news to you guys. She's dead. Alright, I need to go this way. I'm trying to get over to the sheriff's station. You know, where the big ass shootout happened. I'm so upset that I did not kill that fucking flying bug. I said mosquito. I don't know what the fuck it is. But I really wanted it dead. Like, genuinely. I was so stoked to just get it not in my room. And then now it's somewhere in my room still. Outside, I'll leave bugs alone. But once they enter this fucking domain, bro, they done crossed the line. Oh, lovely.
Power's out. Always a good sign.
I was gonna say that would explain
Anyone
the that I heard from outside. It's okay, I won't judge you. You can come out. Oh
Agent
shit!
Is that you, Anderson? Did I tell you to fuck off?
Is that the FBC
Looks like it's a
lady?
good thing I
Absolutely is.
Looks like
Dumbass.
my leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken.
It's a taken,
I'll
dumbass.
handle it.
Ooh, you thought you had me, huh? Didn't you? You thought you had my ass. You were like, okay, well, I'm about to... Blah, blah, blah. Nope, I already knew about it, dog. I'm way the fuck ahead of you, man. Yeah, don't gotta get Wake out of custody. He's fucking gone. Can I talk to her anymore? Do you know what happened to Wake? Nah, she don't give a shit. She ain't talking to me, bro. Think I'm a goddamn buster. Oh yeah, I've got bandages, man. Do you want a bandage? I have so many bandages. The fuck? Sorry I gotta do this to you, dog. Oh, I missed one. How do I not get his red thing? I don't know how I missed the red thing in your chest like multiple times. I'm glad I hit you at all, but... But how come I don't hit your red light thing, huh? Hey, yo, Estevez, I got his ass. He's deader than shit, dog. I told you I knew what I was doing. So I opened the door. It was real dark, and anyway, that's about the time I started blasting. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's fucked up. I feel bad for that guy. Okay, okay.
All
Whoa.
clear, Estevez.
Yep, got his ass. Anything else over here? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna need those keys, dog.
That
up?
leg doesn't look good.
I've got bandages and pills.
Feels
Do you
even
want
worse.
some? Whole
Thanks for
health kit,
saving the rest of
actually.
me.
Yeah?
We should talk.
Now? Okay, what happened here? Yeah, I'm assuming that they just bum rushed you?
Start.
Well, actually, it was the cult, wasn't it? I remember now.
We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Have you seen
you found my
Casey, by the
partner,
way? Yeah,
Agent
for real. No,
Casey?
I'm concerned about him.
Yeah, we found him. Out in the
Thank
woods.
God. Oh,
He had a
shit.
close encounter with the shadow, and it did something to him.
Wait,
he
what?
okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
All right. Well, so
What
what are
did
y'all
the
doing here?
FBC come here to do?
You came here for
Bright
the
Falls is the
taking,
site of
huh?
A recurring altered world event.
Yeah.
Shadow is stronger
Big
than
ass
we
lake, huh?
expected.
Why do you keep
We're low on
calling it the
resources.
Shadow?
Problems at HQ. But we do have
Oh yeah, you got
equipment
big problems at HQ.
caught
Trust me,
us
that
guard
shit's
before
still
we
on
can set up.
lockdown according to FBC Firebreak.
Where is
Also,
Wake?
I'm looking for Wake.
I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian.
Yeah, I
Words a
know.
mouthful,
He's
so
writing the
I'm
book.
serious. We have him locked up in a holding
Para-utilitarian.
cell
I
for
try. I
protocol.
know
He's
all
connected
about
to the
him.
shadow in some way.
It's the book.
Estevez.
But I need to get into
I
the
need to
cells
see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
with
Okay.
these keys.
Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson.
Give me your keys.
Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box
Yap
downstairs in
alert.
the
Give me your
basement.
fucking keys,
Here.
please, ma'am. Okay, you're bleeding out. Before you bleed out, give me the keys. Thank you. Bye. Jesus Christ. Do you want a bandage or anything? I'm
Back
trying to
into
help
the
you.
morgue, huh? Fantastic.
What, for her? Oh, no, us. Okay, I was like, wow, that's kind of dark, Saga. Maybe you shouldn't, like, bring up the morgue. Like, that's kind of fucked up. Estevez for the fuse box. Thank you for all the stuff.
The cell door won't open without power.
You are so smart. Anything new in the story that I can put up? Hell no. Piece of bitch. Alright. Turn my flashlight back on. Let's check the other rooms. Hello, hello. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them. Okay, I think that I actually read that at the beginning of the game. TBH. Ooh, look at that. There's sheriff station keys. Hello? Anyone in here? I'll fucking blast you. I promise you that. I will get to... Oh, hello. Oh, oh! Pump action. Emergency incident report at the lake house. Research facility WA03 at Cauldron Lake has been compromised. Cause unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact. And Dr. Harmon, head of operation at the lake house. The facility itself reported to be damaged. Okay. I don't care about... Wait, what did it say next to it, though? That was the thing I could look at, yeah? Alan Wake and cult connections. In 2010, the writer and suspected utilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cauldron Lake at known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Ooh. Eee. Alan, you wrote too good. You got people following you like a cult and doing stupid shit. UFO mail. He really believes in UFOs. Don't forget. A, B, okay. Wait, J equals 0? K equals 1, okay. Alright. So what do you think, how do you think I open this then, huh? Is there some kind of thing written on here, around here? Come on, there's gotta be something. You gotta give me something to work with, my man. Ooh, you know what? I bet it is UFO. Hoo-hoo. That's my guess. That's my guess. I mean, he got so many UFO books, right? I mean... So, A, B, C, D, E, F. F is gonna be 6. Go ahead and put that one on there. F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. O is a 5. P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. Uh-oh. Is U a 1? Was that a 1? I fucked it up. Shit! Oh, man. Okay, let me look at this again. All right. Well, there's a part 1, 2, and 3 here. Maybe it's Q, B, and W instead. I'll cut back to it after I figure that out. Okay. All right. So I think I got it. I'm pretty sure that this is a 3. Yep. Okay. So yeah, it was the initials of the people. It wasn't UFO. I think it could have just been UFO. My inventory full. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. What am I about to drop? Because I want this fucking... I want this gun. Hang on. Is there a... No, there's not. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. Shit. Okay. What are we going to drop? What are we going to drop? All right, so we're going to drop this. Okay, and then we're going to drop this. What? How do I can't discard this? That's an undiscardable. Bitch, okay, you know what? You won't be like that. Okay, fine, fuck you. How about that? There you go, I fucking discarded it. Suck my dick.
I'm sure Sheriff Braco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Hell yeah, I've got so many damn guns and no fucking room for ammo, dude. Kicks ass. Here, let's, yeah, let me quick slot that bad boy just over to the other side of the pistol. Alright. That's the holding cells. I think that's already where we need to go. Let's go somewhere else first. What's down here? This place was also locked, no? Sheriff station keys. Ooh.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had Al frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Things seem to be going great down here, huh? Bolt cutters. Booyah! Alright, I think there's a cult stash down here, the final one. And if I recall, the puzzle is fucking something stupid that I would never have thought of in my life. I do remember what it was from whenever I played it the first time. Alright, see, okay, actually, never mind, it's not that bad. That's not that bad at all. Never mind, I was thinking of something else. I was probably thinking of one of the math problems. Alright, so it's just going to be these three. It's how many lines are there, right? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 4, 6, that's my guess. 1, 4, 6. Easiest puzzle.
That's new.
A lighthouse key. Take this. I'll take this. Honestly, I'd prefer the flashbang. Beware of the cult of the tree. Oh, it said case closed. Look at that. I got the last. This is the last one. Cult stashes.
That's all the stashes. These people were well prepared.
Alright, that's cool. I was gonna say, can I put this in the last Bright Falls area one so I can actually get through here now? Yes, I love how green it is. Cult of the tree. Oh yeah. Good shit, good shit. Alright. Well, what a lovely trip. Alright, let me reload this. And more than that, let me... Oh man, I don't even get to upgrade the shotgun either because I already did... Damn it, I just thought about that. I already done upgraded all the shit. I think I got... Oh yeah, I have all the Alex Casey's boxes, so I mean, unless the shotguns are the same together, but I don't think they are. It's a bummer. Rather big bummer. It'll be okay though. Please don't jump up and scare the shit out of me. I'd be so upset. Oh, break room. Hey, stuff. There's a save. Is there a... Hey, shoebox. I was just looking for you. Thank God I don't have to throw that shit away. Alright, which one of these do I want to get rid of? The bow. Definitely the bow. Definitely getting rid of the bow. If I have to get rid of one of them, I'm getting rid of this bow. Don't get me wrong now, I love the bow and all, but damn. Alright, we can actually check the weapons too. I forgot about that. Yeah, nope. And I won't have enough to do anything for this one. What were the, move faster while aiming, stay on course, stand still and aim steady at a target. Hold the fire button. Oh my God, they had auto fire. Oh, and they also had reduction on spray bag. This is bullshit. Bullshit, I say.